everyone, welcome back. I hope everyone is okay. Today I want to talk about Bless Me Ultima by Rudolfo Anaya and especially the dream sequences of Antonio, the young boy at the center of the story. Before we get into his dreams, let me give you a quick overview of the novel. The story follows Antonio, a boy growing up in New Mexico. His life is shaped by two different family traditions. On his mother's side, the Lunas are peaceful, connected to the land, and value patience and reflection. On his father's side, the Mares family are adventurous, ambitious, and focused on exploring and building their future. In Antonio's life comes Ultima, a wise and powerful healer who becomes a guide for him. The novel explores themes like growing up, identity, morality, and religion. Antonio struggles with big questions about right and wrong, life and death, spiritual forces that surround him. He's thoughtful, curious, and sensitive, which makes his journey both rich and deeply emotional. Now, one of the most fascinating ways we see Antonio's inner life is through his dreams. These sequences give us a window into his mind, showing his fears, his understanding of family, and his questions about faith and morality. Antonio's first dream recalls the events of his own birth. There is a conflict between his mother's and his father's families, each with their own rituals and expectations. Ultima intervenes and brings peace. In this moment, we see her power, respected, mysterious, and commanding. Antonia recognizes her importance and waits for her arrival in real life. In another dream, Antonio sees his brothers. They reflect his father's adventurous spirit, while Antonio identifies more with his mother's side. He also recognizes the river's power, not just as something threatening, but as something productive and life giving. Here, Antonio begins to connect with forces beyond the religion he has been taught. Later, dreams challenge Antonio's understanding of innocence and morality. He dreams about the local brothel where he debates with his brothers about growing up and losing innocence. His mother and the priest tell him that innocence isn't just about age, it is about understanding. These dreams foreshadow the challenges Antonio will face and show how knowledge changes him. Some of the most vivid dreams confront him with life, death, and the struggles between good and evil. In one, he witnesses the destruction and bloodshed, yet at the end, the golden carp promises rebirth and renewal. These dreams reflect Antonio's fear of rejecting God, but also his understanding of the cycles of life. By the end of the novel, Antonio's dreams no longer control him. He has formed his own beliefs, blending his mother's spirituality with his father's practical and Catholic influences. The dreams still haunt him, but Antonio is now the one in control, guiding his own path and understanding his place in his family and in the world. So the dream sequences in Bless Me Ultima are more than just imaginative visions. They show us Antonio's growth, his moral and spiritual questioning, and his journey toward understanding himself and the world around him. And thank you so much for watching. I hope this gives you a deeper sense of Antonio's dreams and the riches of Anaya's novel. See you in the next novel. Bye!